If you want to get better at wrestling, you need to learn from the best in the world. I'm going over 3 techniques Team Japan used to dominate the Paris Olympics. This is part 3, so if you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, check those out first. Number 3, the misdirection low single. In the 74 kilogram semifinals between Daichi Takatani and Kyle Dake, the first thing we notice is that both wrestlers are in an opposite or open stance scenario. Dake's making sure to keep his lead hand low, making contact first with his backhand, as the lead leg is most vulnerable to the single in an open stance matchup. As they break contact, there's a significant detail I want you to pay attention to. As Dake circles counterclockwise, notice he crosses his left foot over his right, briefly making this a same or closed stance scenario. Takatani capitalizes on this moment to take the shot. We've talked about telegraphing before, but there are 2 elements we need to note. The first is that he completely sells the shot to Dake's left leg. He does this by flaring his elbow on that side and moving in a direct line toward that leg until the very last second. The second piece to this is the last moment direction change, which he achieves from the get-go by making sure that his push foot is far enough outside to propel him to the opposite leg. He combines this by planting his right hand, which also assists in the direction change. These 2 things combined completely disguise the shot and cause Dake to step the lead leg back, forcing the opening on the opposite leg. Dake immediately looks for the chest wrap, but just like Kotaro did, Takatani goes straight underneath looking for the backdoor finish. His head position allows him to counterbalance and prevent Dake from lifting him long enough to knee slide under and elevate him. Dake goes for the same double ankle defense we saw from Rahman, but he's able to capture both ankles. You can see because Takatani has Dake's right leg trapped, Dake tries to kick to fall off to that side, but is unable to. In order to free his ankles, Takatani kicks and extends his hips backwards to force Dake over his back. Notice the second Dake releases the ankle in order to post, Takatani reacts in a split second to turn the opposite direction, preventing Dake from having outside ankle control. As Takatani scrambles up to fight for the takedown, Dake's able to lock a last-minute chest wrap and pop Takatani through using his leg for assistance. Dake gets 2 for the exposure, but because Takatani holds onto the leg and is able to scramble to get his hips higher than Dake's hips first, he comes out on top and gets the takedown. If you want to learn high-level wrestling techniques for wrestling, jiu-jitsu, or MMA, check out Martial Breakdowns on YouTube.